Hey, how you doing, man? My name is Brandon Keys. I'm CEO of Keys to the Streets, and I'm calling about a abuser, person that's kind of like a coach. Uh, she had my friend in a coat. Her name is Sierra Taylor. I guess he just posted bail, and I'm trying to figure out is there, based upon the conditions of the release, is she not able to have contact with the victim, Michelle Jones?
Hey guys, it is me again. Yes, I wanted to update you on a live I just did. I mentioned about Brandon Keys, and if Brandon Keys or if he has already got to the clerk's office of the courthouse and got the stipulations for Queen Opp, if there's any stipulations, he's definitely going to make awareness to the public and is going to get around to the masses. If Queen Opp is trolling or doing stuff to Shelly if Shelly comes back or anything, even if she's not supposed to be on social media, people are going to mass report Queen Opp and she's going directly to jail. Now, we got to understand that uh, Brandon Keys doesn't like Queen Opp at all. He doesn't like the fact that when she got kicked out the agency a big go, she allegedly said that he took $8,000. He just didn't bother to give it to her when she got kicked out the agency. I don't know the rules, the policies, and the rights that Brandon Keys had over that money she made for the month, but Brandon has it out for Queen Op. And I think that now that she got arrested and the charges, she got about 4 charges against Shelly, and she's made it worse because she brought another demon named Danny into the equation to help her because she's pregnant now. She's probably not physically able to do as much abusive, mentally and physical, to Shelly um, as she could prior to getting pregnant. So now is the time for Brandon to strike back at her. And I'm telling you right now, don't be surprised because Queen is trolling on these social media streets. People think because they don't see her going live, she's not out here trolling. A couple of hours ago, she put a story on her IG page. The day before, she was on Twitter um mentioning Keys, which she should keep Brandon Keys' name out of her mouth because now he's probably out for blood. And she's sending a message to him on Twitter saying um 5,000 for an interview. Then she gets on Twitter and goes down on interview price, talking about 3K if anybody wants to interview because now she thinks she's famous for going to jail for mistreating Shelly, which is a real sad shame because that's nothing to want to be famous about. Because if you get in court on August 4th and they throw the book at you, you won't think it's cute then. But I think that it's going to have to take something really major to happen to Queen for her to see that what she's doing is not where it's at. And I don't think that it's hitting her right now that these are some serious charges that are against her. These charges are so serious, if you ask me, in my opinion, that if I feel as though any of them between Danny and herself are looking at some serious time if they're indicted because there's plenty of videos. They don't even need Shelly to come forth and say whether or not it happened. They can see it from the videos. Queen has incriminated herself from the videos that she recorded because she was trying to get a bag. She used Shelly as a scapegoat and did the most unthinkable, inhumane things to her just to get a bag. All they have to do is go to social media and the videos speak for themselves. If Queen Arp or Danny are looking at some serious time for what they have done, the courts can prove, they will start snitching on each other, selling each other out. Trust me, everything will crumble. I think at this point, because I know that nothing's going to change if Shelly goes back, that's the best thing that should happen. As the empire that she created is taken away. because the power that she has is just too much. The content that she's given to the public is toxic, and the people who support her are toxic too. They egg Queen on, and those are going to be the very same people that are going to watch her see her go to jail, and they're not going to be there to give her no canteen money, to take none of her phone calls. She's going to be a one-hit wonder. She's going to be forgotten about, and it's going to be another Queen Opp that's going to be doing the same thing, because they're Queen Opps in every state around the United States, just like there's nature boys in every state around the United States. There's going to be someone that's going to take her place, and she's going to be forgotten about. So I really hope that everything that she's done is worth her while, because now she might have to pay for it. I don't know what her fate lies for August 4th. I don't think she's worried about it right now. Right now, I think she's trying to chase a bag. The first place she migrated to was to Twitter to advertise her OnlyFans page, because I don't believe Shelly's around. I think that because Shelly's not around, she was a street worker, and let's just say it like that. And I think the only way she probably thinks she can make money is by doing the OnlyFans, because she's not the star of the show. She never was. Shelly was always the star of the show. And right now, without Shelly around, she's not going to get a bag. So she's doing anything, any means necessary in order to get that bag, because Shelly is not around for her to humiliate this woman, and have her get on live with black eyes and swollen lips. But hopefully Shelly is, with her family, and they're supporting her at this time, and they let her stay there until she can get herself together, and make better sound decisions. And one being that Queen Opp needs to be out of her life, and she needs to move on from that friendship, find other people, places, and things to be around, and start her life over again. It's never too late. She's still young, but Shelly has to want that for herself. I mean, we can't make her do something. She has to want to do that for herself. So I wish Shelly the best. But again, don't be surprised if she is on Queen's new platform, wherever she migrates to make money. Don't be surprised if she's back there, because she's trauma bonding. And that's what people do when they're trauma bonding. She's trauma bonding with Queen Opp, and sometimes things are just what it is.